1,000 reasons to love Argentina, because Isla Maciel might be the most misunderstood barrio in all of the conurbano, but it's the neighborhood that built the Teatro Colón. It built modern, elegant Buenos Aires.
Isla Maciel is a working-class neighborhood of Dock Sword and Avellaneda. It's just across from the Riachuelo and La Boca. It's a stone's throw from the throngs of tourists in El Caminito, but it feels a world away.
So I'm gonna ask you this. For the next 2 minutes, just forget everything that you think you know about Isla Maciel and give it a chance. And let's start 8,000 years ago, when this place was a paradise. Seasonal floods and wetlands made this one of the richest ecosystems on the continent. The Carandí and their ancestors, they fished the muddy Riachuelo. They hunted for the eggs of waterfowl. They hunted guanaco. They hunted mara. They hunted ñandús. This place was an ecological paradise. And then in the 1500s, the Spanish arrived, and they brought the most important animal, the Iberian cow. And from that moment on, the cow transformed Isla Maciel and Argentina forever. After European settlement, Isla Maciel lay on the frontier of Buenos Aires. Low, flood-prone land inhabited by river workers like Cosme Maciel, who ran a small shipyard and, of course, gave the area its name. The turning point for Isla Maciel in Argentina came in 1876, when the French engineer Charles Tellier shipped the first cargo of frozen beef from Buenos Aires to Europe, and that was the moment when Argentina became modern. By the 1900s, meatpacking plants like La Blanca and Anglo turned Isla Maciel into the beating heart of Argentina's meat empire. Tens of thousands of laborers crossed the Riachuelo each and every day on those wooden lanchas. And this is the important part. The profits from that labor from the people of Isla Maciel, well, they are the ones that built those elegant museums and teatros and palacios like Teatro Colón, Palacio Barolo. It all happened right here on the muddy shores of the Riachuelo. But that boom didn't last, and by the 60s and 70s, the meatpacking plants were closing and Isla Maciel fell in decay with the crime, the prostitution, and that is a snapshot you have in your head, but it's not the whole story. This is my 4th time coming to Isla Maciel, and every time I like it more. So my suggestion is this. The next time you go to the tourist zoo in El Caminito, cross the river, come over to Isla Maciel, and get to know one of the most authentic and important neighborhoods in the conurbano.